In this video, we're going to start the kutasoftware free worksheet writing linear equations. I'll leave a link in the description below so you know how to access this worksheet. We're going to split this worksheet up into 3 videos, and in the first video, we're going to do what the first direction tells us. Write the slope-intercept form of the equation of each line. So this will be numbers 1 through 8. And as a quick reminder, slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b, where m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. So in number 1, we have 3x minus 2y equals a negative 16. We need to isolate the y, so we're going to start by moving the 3x to the other side. When we subtract by 3x, we're left with negative 2y on the left-hand side, and then negative 3x plus a negative 16. And that's on the right-hand side. And you can tell we're almost there, except y cannot have a coefficient, so we're just going to divide by negative 2. When we divide by negative 2, we'll have a positive y on the left, and then we're going to split this fraction. So we'll have negative 3x over negative 2 plus negative 16 over negative 2. Negative 3x over negative 2 plus negative 16 over negative 2. Now we're going to simplify. Y equals negative 3 over negative 2 is simply a positive 3 over 2, so this will be 3 halves times x, plus negative 16 divided by negative 2. Negative divided by negative is a positive, 16 divided by 2 is 8. So in slope-intercept form, 3x minus 2y equals negative 16 is y equals 3 halves x plus 8. Moving on to number 2, we're going to start by subtracting 13x. That'll leave us with negative 11y on the left, and then we'll have negative 13x plus a negative 12, or you can leave it as minus 12, whatever you prefer. Now to isolate the y, we're just going to divide by negative 11. We'll have a positive y on the left-hand side, and then we're going to split this again, so we'll have negative 13 over negative 11, which is a positive 13 over 11 times x, and then that's going to be added to negative 12 over negative 11, which is positive 12 over 11. And neither of those fractions can be simplified, so y equals 13/11 x plus 12/11 is the answer for number 2. In number 3, we're going to subtract 9x from both sides. Doing that will leave us with negative 7y on the left and negative 9x plus negative 7 on the right. Then we'll divide everything by negative 7. We'll have y on the left-hand side, and then 9 over 7 times x plus negative 7 over negative 7, which is a positive 1. Y equals 9/7 x plus 1 is the solution for number 3. And if you get confused when you're splitting this fraction, just break it down. Write out negative 9x over negative 7 plus negative 7 over negative 7, and then simplify to reach your equation. Number 4, x minus 3y equals 6. Subtract x from both sides. We'll have negative 3y equals negative x plus 6. Divide both sides by negative 3 to get that y is equal to a negative over a negative is a positive, and the coefficient with this x is 1. So we'll have 1/3 times x plus 6 over negative 3 is going to be negative 2. So y equals 1/3 x plus negative 2, or you can say y equals 1/3 x minus 2.